people will cling to an unsatisfactory way of life rather than change. So let's look at this very clearly, because we're talking of trade-offs. It's a law. You have to trade off some things. There are some things you have to give up in order to go up. So people will cling to an unsatisfactory way of life rather than change in order to get something better, for fear of getting something worse. So let's think of that for a while. People will cling to an unsatisfactory way of life rather than change in order to get something better, for fear of getting something worse. Oh, what if I give up this and go for this? What if that one does not work? And what people don't realize is that there is actually nothing called stagnancy. There is no stagnancy. Everyone that says they are stagnant is actually retrogressing. You can't really be stagnant because the earth itself is moving. So when you are standing in one spot, I say, I've been standing in the same spot. You have not been standing in the same spot. You have been moving backwards unconsciously, because the earth where you are standing itself is what? Is moving. So really, people that think they are stagnant are actually retrogressing. And like I said to someone in replying an inquiry, counseling inquiry this week, indecision is a decision. When you choose not to make a decision, you have already made a decision not to make a decision. So that's your indecision itself. It's already a decision that you have made. So when we talk about trade-offs, we are saying that we are willing to give up our failures for an opportunity to do and be better. We are willing to give up our failures for an opportunity to do and be better. When we have a lot to give up, it becomes a struggle. When you realize that in order to enter into that next dimension that you desire, you have to give up a lot of things, it becomes a struggle. You're like, I have to give up this one. 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 If you want to grow up to your potential, you must be willing to give up some things you value. If you want to marry, you must be ready to give up some freedom. You know, as a single man, you can just wake up in the morning and just go. You don't tell anybody, you come back. You can't try it as a married man. So where are you going to? You have to give accounts. Hello? You can't just go out as a married man and come back and say, I've eaten. I say, what are you saying? I know I've eaten in Bola's place, or I've eaten in Shegun's place. As a single man, you have a lot of freedom. As a single woman, you also have a lot of freedom. But once you decide that you are going to marry, there's nothing like it's my life. There's nothing like that. You have to give up some freedom, give up some liberty. There are a lot of things you have to give up if you have to go up. The very minute you decide to marry, that means that one day you'll be pregnant. You have already settled it, that your stomach will swell. Your shape will change. So it's not that, me, I just want to keep my shape, and you want to give birth to 3 children. Don't fool yourself. Hello. So there are sacrifices. So you need to sit down and ask yourself, this up that I'm looking for, what am I willing to let go of? You are believing God for a car. I hope you know that once you buy a car, if there is 3 hours traffic, you are sitting down there. You can't come down to enter BRT. You can't say, oh, kind of. There's something like that, though. You will sit with the car. The people you carried will say, okay, they will be coming down and be hailing you in your car and leave you there and enter bike. And after they get up, Baba, you are seeing the car. Allah, you know, God will help you. And they have left you there because you chose to buy a car. Hello? I'm going to live on my own. No problem. A big boy. Just know that the very minute you decide to go and live on your own, there are a lot of bills that you didn't know existed. That you suddenly realize that when you were squatting, that you are complaining that I don't have liberty, I can't express myself. When you now go and get your own mini flat to express yourself, your pockets too will stretch itself. These are the realities that people don't think of. The law of trade-off, every up you are looking for, there are things you have to give up. You have to give up some things in order to go up. And that's why you hear things like you cannot eat your cake and have it. Of course, except you want to bake another one. Then you keep having cakes as long as you are willing to go to the bakery to keep baking. But if it's that same cake, you won't have it. So let's look at 9 truths about trade-offs. Number 1. Trade-offs are available to us all through life. All through your lifetime, there will be trade-offs. Even when you become a grandmother. When you become a grandmother, you will have to trade off. Say, come and do omugo. That means you have to leave your family. You know, many people think that omugo is easy for the person coming. You know, we are always thinking from the point of, hey, this woman is coming to do omugo. You are forgetting that the woman you are saying should come and do omugo is leaving everybody she's used to. I've gone to different parts of the world and I've seen, Mufe Lole, Utisumi, America, Tisumi. They are in America, oh, and they are tired. You know, the woman is in America thinking of her chicken, thinking of many things, and you are saying, Mama, wait till you say, I want to go home. He said, what are you going home to? She left some things to come and do your omugo. You think you are helping her, but she's the one helping you too. She also have to leave some things behind. So trade-off is forever. Because the day you die is a trade-off. You have left this world for eternity. So that's number 1. You need to. It's available all through life. So don't think that there is any level you will get to. So every time you are desiring something big, something new, always realize that that new thing you are desiring, there are some things you have to let go of. Because you can't be up there and also want to be down here. And that's why a lot of people are not able to go up. Because they don't want to let go. You want to be a CEO, you want a company to grow, you don't want to employ staff. How? You have to employ people and let them undo things so that you can go up. But if you don't want to leave that one, you'll be up there, you come down here, what's happening there? Then it will not work. Number 2. We must learn to see trade-offs as opportunities for growth. And not a problem. It's an opportunity for growth. Imagine that you didn't let go of diapers and your mother's breast. Will you be where you are today? So when they stopped giving you breasts, it was a trade-off. When they stopped diaper, hello, it was a trade-off so that you can know how to wear pants by yourself and do things by yourself. When they stop bathing you for you to go and bathe yourself, they stop brushing your teeth, go and brush your teeth by yourself, it's a trade-off. But you see, let me tell you something. When you refuse to do this trade-off, whether it is you or people that you have control over, there will be a problem. In my son's school, a woman whose child is in primary 4. Is it primary 4? Primary 4? No. Is it, no, 4 years old boy, not primary 4. The boy is 4 years old. He's still pooping on his body. The woman now came to school. Because you know when you go for PTA, you hear something, you're like, some people in normal. If we talk now, they'll say, and he's a pastor, he's just insulting people. He's now begging the school that they should do potty training for a 4-year-old. Please, is that part of school fees? Because I don't understand. Women, so potty training is part of school responsibility. 4-year-old is pooping body. And you are a mother, you can't train a child to do potty training for your child. You can't seek help in school that will now come and do potty training for a 4-year-old child. Number 3, they force us to make difficult personal changes. Trade-offs will force us to make difficult personal changes. And like we said there, even if you cannot change your circumstance, change yourself. At least be a better person. If your story has not changed, let your personality change. Let your character change. Of a trade-off is usually felt long before the gain. The loss of a trade-off is usually felt long before the gain. So sometimes you do a trade-off and don't think that because you have done a trade-off, the solution and the answer and the miracle and the harvest will easily flow. Sometimes you begin to wonder, did I make the right choice?
There are decisions in life no counselor can make it for you.
think I can make it for yourself. But if you choose not to make a decision right now, it's still a decision. So why is he facing that? He has made a trade-off, but he's wondering whether it's the right decision. So sometimes you might make a trade-off, and then you are waiting for the harvest. You have sacrificed. Where is the harvest? And the harvest is not coming, and you are wondering. It does not come easily like that. Sometimes the harvest comes long after the seed. Because if the harvest you are expecting is dependent on the nature of the seed that is sown. If you sow corn, I hope you know that you will eat the same corn very soon. Sharp. Within 3 days, between all the. But if you sow apple, you need to take a while. So there are some trade-offs you do that may not even come up until 5 years time. Yeah. So you say, okay, I love my husband. And then the master wants to study abroad, so you gather money, you stay at home full time, taking care of children, doing pesticides for the man to go to school, to go and get the better certificates. And now he gets the better certificate for 2 years, he comes back again, gets a job. So sometimes you're like, I know you're watching all this African magic, and you're like, hey, you're suffering with a man, all these men. And then you are wondering too whether the guy will drop you, just a bomb, you just come and go back. Sometimes you are like, am I sure I'm making the right decision? But 5 years down the line, the man is fully back. All documents settled, global job, is making money now, he buys you a brand new car, he's now taking you abroad, taking care of everything, and people are envying you. But they didn't know that you waited. They didn't know the sacrifice you had to make. Number 5. Most trade-offs can be made at any time. There are some trade-offs in life that is whenever you are ready. So if you choose not to be ready now, no problem. Whenever you are ready, the opportunity is still there for you to do the trade-off. I'm so busy, I can't do masters now. I really don't have the time to do masters now. No problem. Anytime you are ready, even if you're 50, you want to do it, school will still be there. Abi, if you're 50, you now choose that's when you want to do your own. No problem. You want to do it after 3 children. No problem. It's your choice. But the next one helps you to understand this. Number 6. A few trade-offs are once in a lifetime opportunity. There are some trade-offs that is what? Once in a lifetime opportunity. I can tell you stories upon stories upon stories of women that had guys pursuing them. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm not ready to settle down. I'm not ready to settle down. I want to do my masters. I want to do my this. And the man say, you can do the masters in my house. Don't worry. Once we marry, you still go for master, but I want to settle down now. This is the time. I really want to put my head straight. And I love you. Say, hey, I know you love me, but you men, I want to do my masters. I want to be an independent woman. And then all the people that will have married you, this one have K-leg, this one have straight leg, this one have bow leg, this one, he doesn't know how to use the cutlery. He makes noise when he's eating. Now, they have all left you, gotten married with 2 children. Now you are 38, nobody is coming. And you are beginning to realize that all those opportunities you lost was not the one that comes every time. Husband no day market like that. Even wife no day market. Men day, women day. But husband scarce, wife scarce. Because not all men are husband material. Hello? In this world? A woman cried out 2 weeks ago. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. She's married though. They don't born though. You now know the husband are gay. So even when you still say they carry man, because some of them will just marry you to make people believe that they are normal people. And then now you enter one chance. Hello? So a few trade-offs are what? They are once in a lifetime opportunity. Once in a lifetime. One of our daughters in the house came to see me with the brother. They came to the house in the UK on my last trip. Because we had an event, so the brother came and said, that she's in town. I said, she's in London. How? Say, she's working today. So I said, how did you enter London? She said, it's opportunity, it's COVID though. I said, COVID, how? She said she was doing a youth service in a all this else, whatever, when COVID hit. And their madam just thought that, this one that they are looking for isolation, let's turn this place to isolation center. And they just got oxygen, turned to isolation center. I said people were dropping 10 million. It's initial deposit. In those thick of COVID, when people were afraid, nobody knew what was the thing. Say the woman made 1 billion within 4 months. They became a billionaire. That every staff, the woman was just dashing money. People will come by the time they are healed. When they are going, like if you give you $1,000, rich people were coming afraid of death. That they were just dashing the money. Say, Daddy, I made millions. I say, So I just thought this course that I've been dreaming of, that the course is 3.5 million. That she just thought, now that I have money, this is an opportunity. Only God knows when I can gather this kind of money in my life. She now paid for the course in the UK. By herself, single girl, carry 3.5, drop. But somebody else will have gone bone straight. They will have gone to shop and said, oh my God, they will have started their own YouTube channel to show them. So she bought it, paid, and she said, Muko, the Los Embassy pay, but this one school, I want to go for exam, for my visa. They gave her visa, I say, everything was just working, cham. She said, you told us the year of Kingdom Growth. I said, I must grow. Then she got to London, did the exam, and passed. And as she was passing the exam, they came and said, oh, the top 10 students, automatic job. So she now went to them and said, sorry, me is visitor visa I used to come. I came to do exam. That I don't have document of that. So will I go back to Nigeria to do document? He said, no, we'll do document for you. No. It's part of the package. So in 3 weeks, she got all her document to stay in the UK. I said, so you have, I said, just like that. Once in a lifetime opportunity. What if she didn't carry the money to pay? You see, there are many of you, the sacrifice you will have made for yourself. She will have said, no, when I marry, my husband will pay. And then you will now marry a man that doesn't have vision, an insecure man that wants a local wife. And your dream will now die because the man said, no, you can't go to any school. Or we'll give it to all our children. Then when you now finish giving that to children, no, I've changed my mind. You know some men are just terrible like that. They will just be shifting goalposts to block your destiny. Fine guys, but local brain. Muscular prosperity, 6-pack. No 6 figures. Number 7. The higher you climb, the tougher the trade-offs. The higher you climb, the tougher the trade-offs. The higher you climb, the tougher the trade-offs. We saw an example of that just this week. When a presidential aspirant sent a tweet and deleted the tweet because they say, by that tweet last one, you have lost 1,000 votes. But they say, you see, you may not understand because you are still low. But the man at the hill, so now he's trying to look for a way to explain it. I didn't approve it. I fought Sharia. It just doesn't make. Some people just talk, and you're like, Baba Shengbora Insha, are you okay? Play the tape and repeat hear yourself now. You fought Sharia, so you are no more fighting Sharia. So what if you didn't approve a good tweet? Should you delete what you didn't approve that is good? You just talk as if you are talking to kindergarten. Hello? But that's an example. So the higher you go, many of you, we have seen a man of integrity. Because will you fight? Everywhere it goes down, I'm here to continue the good legacy of Buhari. I've been taught on that. The man is a man of integrity, but the higher you go, will he fight his principal? But are you telling me he doesn't know that there is no legacy to continue? Oh my God, he knows. No, he knows. It's a clear. The higher you go, you are like, oh, how will I say it? You are angry. You cannot fight your principal. Because you are on the same ticket. So you can't say the man is not good because they will not say, if he's not good, why are you there? That means all of you are not good. So the question is, how do you live that kind of life? Because look, me, I don't judge people. I say, babe, it's better not to get involved in some of these things. Because you have to lie and know you are lying. This one is not that you lie, you know you are lying and you plan to lie just to follow the status quo. This can just mess up your integrity. Oh. I'm telling you. Are you not seeing? That is the higher you climb. We seen it this week. We saw cars with your sticker and your poster. You say you are not contesting. You are still praying. You didn't send them. Then all of a sudden, you are going to the courts to fight that they should allow you to contest. And you didn't send them. No, have you seen the lies of all these people that want to become the next leader? All of them said they are not contesting. One, they bought form for you. They came, Malams bought form. Say no, it's an insult. I didn't send them to buy any form. Then 2 days later, you say if you want me to come on the condition. Some people in normal shots. No, I hope you are seeing all the drama because I don't have problem with them. It's you I have problem with. Because PVC you don't have. The day of voting you will not be there. And INEC does not count prayer point or Instagram like. No, I sit down and I watch this guy. I'm like, Then the Baba of them all, the Ogakotmata of them all, now came and said, you know what? If you have ambition, resign within the next 7 days. Then one said, I want to go and confirm. I still want to have meeting to know whether you that you have been discussing with ASU, you have not, are these guys all right? They say resign 7 days. Actually, I will need to meet with president one-on-one and then with my constituency. Are you okay? Constituency. This is not, they didn't, or you were not elected though. It's an appointment. There was no constituency. Nigeria is a comedy. There was a country. But don't forget what I say, the higher you climb, you know why they are going through that problem? The things that are at stake only. I'm telling you, the things that are at stake. One has collected 83 million from people. He now says he's not doing it again. You are not Michael Jackson that died an untimely death. You are still alive. You will pay. He says he's not doing it again. You are folding flag. This is the message here. You are laughing at them now, but you see, when you get to a point, the higher you go, the more difficult it is. The more you are now like, if I say this now, because you don't think about it. 2022, you kill again by mob action. Put your face on social media, Namikila. They have arrested you. Another group of people are now coming up. Release them. Are we all right? 2022, in a civilized country, and you think all is well. Number 8. Trade-offs will never leave you the same. Trade-offs will never leave you the same. It won't. Some people are very slim. Once they marry and give birth, by the papa, they don't go back to that slim again. That slim is gone forever. Because by the time you drop 1, drop 2, you move from size 8 to 12, 14, 16, 18, depending on a lot of factors. Hello? And some African men, once you marry, the woman will begin to feed you, so that you have pot belly and become ugly to other people. So that nobody will desire you because he said, oh, bye. They will feed you. They are telling you, you need to be in shape, but they will feed you so that your tummy will swear, you will not look ugly. You are only beautiful in their eyes, so that all the fine babes will say, forget all these people. African women will feed you to keep you at home. And finally, number 9. Some trade-offs are never worth the price, so beware of negative trade-offs. Some trade-offs that you get involved in, they are not worth it. Telling lies to ruin 40 years of integrity because of 8 years position is not worth it. You have a career, they've given you 5 years, central bank governor, another 5 years has been approved. and you are not okay with 10 years at that level, what are you looking for again? Some people just don't understand. There is something that just enters people. I don't have problem with the central bank governor. I don't know him personally. I've only met him on a few occasions when we are, on business class. I've only met him in the plane on a few discuss, just greets him normal. So I don't know him on the personal level. But I'm wondering, what have you done? What have you achieved that gives you the condition to think you can rule Nigeria? In the last 6-7 years of your central bankship, can you show us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 policies that you have put into the economy that has changed Nigeria? When Nigeria's economy has descended to the worst case in 30 years under your watch, are these guys all right? You are a minister of transportation. They have kidnapped people in the train that have not been returned. You are contesting and doing the exercise in the stadium. No, think of it. You are the one negotiating ASU. ASU has just announced that they are doing another 3 months. You could not negotiate ASU successfully and you want to rule a whole country. Are you okay? Something is fundamentally wrong. Oh. Fundamentally, it means that these people consider us to be a joke. It's like, what would they do? They know you won't do anything because you don't have PVC. And on the election day, you'll be crossing neck and you'll be doing commentary with channels. That's what you'll be doing at home. So some trade-offs, they are not worth it. Hello? You choose to be a side chick and the guy is deceiving you. By the time you use the most useful part of your life, after 4 abortions, he won't leave his wife for you. You are just fooling yourself. Yes, you'll be flying to London, flying to Dubai. They'll buy you a car, they give you money. But by the time you are now 35, and the guy goes for the newer version. Because the reason why he came to you is because he's looking for a new version. So the wife is the classic model that is evergreen at home. Then you are a new version for young blood. Then when your time has expired, every 5 years, they will look for the new model. Your time is gone. But you know the problem you are causing for yourself. By the time you are now used to that very, very fast life, when you are now ready to settle down, God now blesses you with a young CEO with a budding company. But Koteru Egbe, because all the labor of the guy will be nothing to you. God now blesses you with a young guy earning 650,000. That should be a breakthrough. But that 650 cannot pay your business class ticket. So the guy will be, the guy will be struggling to make you happy. You will never be happy. You will be insulting the guy. And the guy will be wondering, I'm supposed to be a big boy. But no, you have seen bigger things. You have gone astray. Now your appetite is so wide that normal food does not satisfy you. That's why you see a lot of them out there, because prostitution is not those that stand by the road. There's corporate prostitution, there's political prostitution, there's online prostitution. There are different levels. Because any woman that has more than one man in her life is a prostitute. It's not, I just have 2 guys, I'm just watching them. I shall win here. It's Riaza. It's Riaza. I'm just watching them. It's Riaza. Don't let anybody fool you. That's the way it starts. You are Riaza. And once you begin to think that kind of lifestyle is normal, to weigh 1 and 2 together, that's how you'll be weighing your life. That many take care if I sin. You will not miss it. You will not fail. You will not fall. You will not falter. Every decision you need to make, may grace help you to make it at the right time. You will not miss your season. You will not miss your time. You will not miss your day of visitation. In the name of Jesus. Give him thanks this morning. Just thank him. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him. Thank him. One prayer we want to pray. Our boy prayed the prayer earlier. Lord, help me to play my part in Nigeria. Open your mouth and pray. Just one prayer for this nation. Because we all have a part to play. Help me to play my part. Help me to play my part in this nation, Nigeria. Help me to play my part. Help me not to be a spectator. Evil thrives when good men do nothing. And if you are not part of the solution, you are indirectly part of the problem. Lord, help me to play my part. Make that your prayer. Lord, help me to play my part in this nation, Nigeria. Help me to play my part.